What is going down, YouTube? It is your one and only We Got Heart HD. Bring you guys an association mode game, association mode creation. Now, the trick to this one is, based on today's date, and that's February 22nd. That's right. But the thing is, I'm doing this with a under 500 team, and that go by the name of the Cleveland Cavaliers, as you can see in the title probably. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I said, you know what? I was thinking to myself. Did the math. There's only 28 games left. They only have 17. They only have, I believe, 17 wins. I believe. Yeah, 17 and 37. That's right. So I said, you know what? 28 games left. If I win all 28 games, I'll be 45 and 37, which is unlikely. But if I can get this team over 500, that'd be amazing. Let's say I go 41 and something, maybe something like that. Nah, that'd be pretty amazing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this on the Hall of Fame, 8 minutes, no BS. I'm playing it all the way through. You guys are going to see all 28 games, I believe. I think I'm going to end up showing you guys all the games because this is going to be pretty short. And I don't want to fall short of the playoffs. Just in case I do fall short of the playoffs, that's what's supposed to happen. I will continue on doing this because, you know, if you guys actually like it, I'll keep it up. If you don't like it, I'll probably just scrap the series, which is something I don't want to do. And I did also have a second thought on another team. It was the New Orleans Hornets, but they were in too big of a hole, if you ask me. Also, the Orlando Magic. They had a similar situation, but I just couldn't. I'm just not a really big fan of the Magic. I never have been. Never really liked them. And also, JJ Redick just got traded, so there goes my shooter right out the window, and he's on Milwaukee now. Not a bad trade by Milwaukee. A pretty good trade. I really like what they did with that. Since they couldn't get Josh Smith from the Monte Ellis deal, which is no surprise in my opinion, because, you know, Atlanta Hawks aren't really gonna give it up. And you can see right here, we're gonna do the in-season task management. We're gonna change all the things up, you know. Let the assistant coach do a couple things, but I'm gonna do most of it except for player rules. Everything else I'll be doing on my own, like prospect drafting and all that stuff, because, you know, I want to do that on my own. Make sure I get the players that I want, who I think will attend to my needs on this team. Now, this is about to be a very, very adventurous series, and I want to take everybody on this series. And if you are reading a comment section and you see me in this video, hey, I really do appreciate you coming over to see this, because it's really hard to get started on YouTube. It's not an easy thing to do. I've done it once before to another channel. I'm glad I got where I'm with that channel, but this channel, I really want to push it even further. And as you can see, I really am anticipating the second season. You can see I'm even going to download the new draft class. It's the latest one. It says NBA Draft.net 2013. It's one of the most downloaded ones and the top rated one. So I said, you know what, I'll take it. But now, after we do this, we're going to take a look at all the headlines and all the other stuff afterwards. And everything's pretty much up to date. It shows certain things that players have said before. And for some reason, I believe it had Derek Fisher saying he retired, which happened like a while ago, I believe, when for some odd reason he went to Houston, and just, I don't know why he went there. And you can see right there, Friday night Pacers versus the Pistons, which is going to be a good match to see. I definitely will plan on watching that. Nuggets and Washington is also tonight, which is going to be a great matchup also. And here we go. Let's take a look at the schedule. Orlando, Miami, and Chicago. 3 road games to start it all off. And the last two, which is Miami and Chicago, are probably going to be the most difficult games I play. I even have a chance to... I don't play Miami until later on the next month. And then the last game of the season. That's going to be insane. This is going to be insane. But yeah, I think I'm ready to wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. This is We Got Heart HD, and more is coming up to you next. I'm out.